Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Tamid over here. I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm doing pretty good too. So today I'm gonna be talking about a discontinued Armani fragrance, and that's going to be Giorgio Armani Code EDP. So let's get started. To start with, let's start with the box itself. The box, I mean, it's a rectangular shape, long sort of box. Armani Code, Eau de Parfum Rome, Giorgio Armani. One side there's a QR code, the other side there's nothing. Down at the bottom you could find some information and stuff like that. Even the batch code is given over here, and on the back informations and a barcode. That's mostly it. And on the top, Giorgio Armani logo engraved onto it. I'm not sure if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but it is what it is. Yeah. So there goes the box itself. I mean, the box is okay. I mean, nothing extraordinary, but decent in my opinion. Now coming to the bottle itself, this is not the newer design bottle of what do you call it, Armani Code. This is the old original Armani Code style bottle, as you guys can see. And if you already know Armani Code Absolute, this is basically Uno reverse of Armani Code Absolute in terms of its design. As you guys can see, golden up top, black at the bottom, but Armani Code Absolute, it's golden down here and black up top in the cap. So Armani Code Eau de Parfum written over here, and as you guys can see, batch code sticker and stuff like that. Nothing around the bottle, which is quite nice, keeping it clean, very simple. And in terms of the cap, as you guys can see, Giorgio Armani logo engraved onto it. And yeah, most likely it. And there is a locking mechanism, as you guys can see over here, on both sides of the sprayer. So it won't just the cap won't fit on any orientation. The lock has to meet and then sort of fit sort of like as I said, a locking mechanism. The sprayer is all golden, so which is quite a nice touch. No engraving up on top, which is sad, but it's okay. So now coming to the smell itself. So if you know Armani Code EDT, like 2004 version, you will know how this one smells like. It's a sort of been there, done that sort of a fragrance. Like you, like probably most of the people did smell this sort of DNA off from someone or once in their lifetime, or actually have owned Armani Code, the EDT version 2004. However, there are some differences uh, between the 2004 version and this one. This is more sweeter, and the tobacco, slightly woody aspect, and also the star anise aspect of 2004 is not over here. So this is more like a sweeter take on 2004 version, minus that woody aspect nature, basically. So it basically starts off, I would say, fresh. Like, I mean, it's a winter fragrance, but comparatively, it starts off fresh with a bit of bergamot and then a bit of lavender. So during the opening, it does, rejuvenates you, gives you sort of a different feeling like, it's a winter fragrance, but seems a bit fresh. But once it goes to the dry down, you will know, like, oh, okay, no, it's not changing. So opening, fresh lavender sort of a smell, and then when it goes to the dry down, you're gonna pick up some clary sage and tonka bean from it. And the more it progresses, the vanilla comes out. I mean, basically, the more you get to the dry down, the more sweeter it gets. So basically, as I just said, it is what do you call it? Like a sweeter version of that 2004 version. So as I said, been there, done that fragrance, but still, it is a captivating DNA, and there is a reason. There's a reason till this date, Armani Code line is still loved by a lot of people. I've seen very few haters of Armani Code line, the code line itself, the full line itself. Probably, yeah, there's gonna be some people who hate a particular fragrance from Armani Code, but overall, I'm saying, like, code line is a hit. I mean, now the newer bottle designs, I personally don't like it, but yeah, I mean, but this one was the original. I mean, when it was on your shelf, I mean, like from like far away, you can actually pick it up. Like, oh, this is Armani Code. So this design sort of had that aura about the code line. They changed it. Don't know, really don't know why. But yeah. Now coming to the overall performance of the fragrance, honestly, it does perform really well, better than Armani Code Parfum, the newer Parfum. Okay, which is a bit surprising. Like EDP outperforms the Parfum. I mean, it can happen, but I mean, it doesn't make sense. Normally, you would expect Parfum to perform better, but it is what it is. So with 8 to 10 sprays on my clothes, which I normally go for, uh, like dual shots on every spots, like two over here, and then other places as well, like two each per spot. So it did project just above 2 hours, or on the safe side, just say about 2 hours. And in terms of its longevity, I did get a faint smell from my clothes from the next day. So you can actually get an idea of how it performs. The performance is pretty strong. I would say it's not super loud, but it's between moderate and semi loud, which is, in my opinion, the type of fragrance that it is. Perfect. And in terms of its versatility, office, dates, movie nights, hang out with friends, like you name it. Like, and this is loved by a lot of ladies, this and La Nuit de l'Homme. So this is like a safe bet. Like you can't go wrong with Armani Code DNA. And this one, yeah, this one sort of smells like, sort of, not totally, sort of smells like Jean Paul Gaultier's Lamal, Prada Luna Rossa Sport. Now you gotta be like asking yourself, Lamal. I mean, that's like granddad's DNA. Like, why would I even? I mean, I said it sort of smells like that because of the lavender tonka combination, but it doesn't smell exactly like Lamal. There are differences. Um, but yeah, as I just mentioned, this is more of like a modern sweet take on Armani Code DNA, which I like basically in terms of rating, 9 out of 10. In terms of uniqueness or newness or something groundbreaking, not really. But is this something to have in your collection? Yes, but unfortunately, as I just mentioned at the start of the video, it's been discontinued. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to find it. If you even find it, the prices are gonna be so inflated that I mean, don't bother buying that. Basically, you can go for like other Armani coats and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know why they actually discontinued it. Probably because to match the bottle design of the Parfum, but they shouldn't have discontinued this. I think, honestly, in my opinion, this is something that would have actually made the code line more, what do you call it, go a higher tier, bring the original code back with a bit of a sweeter DNA. But it is what it is. Can't complain, right? Whatever they do, they do. It is what it is. So yeah, overall, I like this. Would I recommend this? I would, but as I said, the price is a huge factor. Even if you find it, I'm not exactly sure at what price you're gonna find it, but yeah, it is what it is. Uh did I miss anything? I'm not exactly sure if I missed anything. Oh, in terms of age demographic, I think any age can wear it, but if you're a bit mature, let's say 25-ish and up, perfect. Like it will go. Like if you're, suited up and stuff like that, wearing good or dressed up, stuff. This will go really, really good with like the situation and stuff. Yeah. So overall, that was my review from Armani Code EDP. They discontinued it, but it is what it is, as I just mentioned. Gotta digest the fact that once this bottle runs out, it's all over. So yeah, that was it. So till then, you guys take care and have a good day. Bye bye, guys.